for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. Thunder with a lead. Johnson is out there with MP. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Giddey in at the 2. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And the dunk by Favors.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Pass to Giddey. Now here's MP. Launches a 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And here's Green. Outside Murray. Here's Favors. Back to Murray. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside Johnson. Pass to Giddey. And here's MP from outside. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Back to Porter. Here's Campazzo. 6 on the shot clock. Favors with it. Hits the jump hook. Favors got 4 points this quarter.
He wanted to shoot that ball, but you see your teammate wide open. Be a good teammate. Make the delivery.
From deep, MP nails it from 3.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Bol, he's checked in for Favors. Terry comes in for Porter Jr. Morris, he's checked in for Murray. And Williams is subbed in for Campazzo. Pass to Bol. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Gordon. MP outside. Here's Mann. From deep, MP connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Morris outside. Green for 3. Oh, Denver gets it back. Williams finds Morris. Back to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Morris. For Denver, they've got 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Williams on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third. To the middle. And no good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. MP outside. This one for 3. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. And here's Morris. Pass to Terry. And here is Williams. Now here's Morris. 4 on the clock. From downtown. No good on the shot. The Thunder have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Maledon, no good. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Green. Here's Williams. The 3 ball. And again, Denver no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And here's MP. Takes the three. Williams grabs the board. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Morris. Not watching the line there. It'll be a backcourt violation.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
And here's MP from outside. Gets the three ball to go. MP's got 45 points.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Here's Murray. That's short off the rim. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Building this lead up in large part because of... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. And Denver looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Campazzo and Murray, the 1 and the 2. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's Derek Favors. And it's Najee in at the 4 slot. Pass to Murray. To the paint. Here's Favors. Nice move. The Thunder pull it in.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
MP's shot is good.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Pass to Favors. Now Murray. Here's Campazzo. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. The shot no good. And Oklahoma City will go the other way with it. MP outside. Another bucket. Wow. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And here are the Nuggets. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Favors. Here's Najee. Back to Favors. Releases from 15. The Nuggets with another miss.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Sinks it from distance.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Back to Campazzo. Pass to Porter to stop the run. He drops it from range.
Set him up. Porter's going to knock him down. He's a terrific shooter who can do some damage from anywhere.
Outside Johnson. Here's Giddey. On the wing, MP. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Porter against Johnson. Pass to Najee. Shot clock at 5. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's Giddey. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. From deep, MP. Shot that time, not on target. And Denver the other way now. Pass to Campazzo. Back to Porter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Favors. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on shaking.
In for the Nuggets.
Outside Murray. The Thunder taking care of business in this one. It might have been just game 2 of the series, but this one felt like a must-win.
I just love the fire they played with tonight. It's the playoffs, and they really brought the energy.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.
Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit. Green, freeways driving fast and fast. It's hard to be fake with nobody else awake. I can't live how I live, baby, hanging hard, working hard. Not midnight.
Special to current gen is the cruise ship. What do you think about that?
They did an amazing job, and I'm telling you, when I saw it, my mouth dropped. It really did.
And Bash World, you're on new gen, so give us your first impressions.
I am blown away. It's a completely difference from last year's game and this year's game, man. It's not even comparable. Y'all went beyond and above on this game, man. I mean, from the
to the following presentation of the NBA.
Always a big home court advantage here in the Mile High City. And hey, Kevin. But I love that resilience it shows with their success on the floor. Thanks for that story. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. MP is out there with Johnson. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Blackmore in at the center. And for the Nuggets, Campazzo and Murray are the guard set. Green is out there with Porter. And it's Favors in at the 5, roaming the paint. You look at the Nuggets. Well, they stole one on the road, and that was their goal. Now they have a chance to take command of the series, Greg. But it's going to be difficult, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, they still got a lot to prove, Kevin, coming into this series as an underdog. But I've been impressed with their fight and execution. You can tell they're not intimidated. We'll see if they can maintain that level of confidence tonight.
It'll be key, you're right. Now, here's MP. And the Thunder, another 3.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Murray outside. Denver passing it around. The pass to Green. Good defense by MP.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
And now the Nuggets, fast break, pushing it up. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. MP, no good. For Denver, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. The kick out to Porter. Pass to Campazzo. Takes the 3. The three-pointers right on target.
The first bucket for this offense, 1 of 4 to start the game.
Johnson outside. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And here's MP for 3. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And a wide open look for Porter. Another 3 for Denver.
Well, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient. Almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting box.
In the corner, it's MP. Johnson finds MP. Launches a 3. And the Thunder another 3.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Bring music, scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
Now, here's Porter. Murray outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Just 5 on the clock. Green left side. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Johnson with it. Favors picks him up. And a deep three from MP. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. MP's really making a difference here.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
.139 left here in the first quarter. Outside for Murray. From the line. And another miss by Denver.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And here's MP for 3. And the Thunder another 3.
For 3.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now, here's Bull. And again, Denver no good.
And I like the Bull move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
And here's MP for 3. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
So it's the Thunder now, following the miss by Jamal Murray. MP deciding where to go with it. Fires the 3. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
3. That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now here's Murray. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. There's 10 seconds left in the first. Shot clock at 5. They could use a bucket. He can't hit that time. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. It's the Thunder. They lead by 18. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. Back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Oklahoma City.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Monte Morris is out there with Will Barton. Then there's Bull, and it's Terry in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nuggets put on a show. He finished with 57 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Evan?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Najee, no good.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Aludon, offensive rebound. Nuggets have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Morris right side. Pass to Terry. Barton outside. Shot clock at 6. Over Maledon. And that one's good. Barton's got his first 2 points.
Very reliable scoring close to the basket. Barton, somebody you have to defend at all times.
And first time of the game called for Oklahoma City.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And here's MP for 3. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And here's Favors following the 3 from MP.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
From downtown, and again Oklahoma City with the triple.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Now here's Barton. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Lays it up and banks it in. Barton's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Barton doesn't back up now. He really takes on challenges. Even when you rough up Barton, he's going to fight through contact and make it hard for you.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Passes it to Porter from deep. The shot missing, and it's Oklahoma City the other way. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. MP with it, now guarded by Porter. MP outside. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Barton outside. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Campazzo, Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And the wide open shot from Green. Oh, good on the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And here's MP for 3. And the Thunder another 3.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And that one's good by Porter.
Well, you know, on the inside, Porter is a very skilled player. He understands that you got to be multi-dimensional, a lot of versatility to your game to be effective inside.
A 3 from MP. Drains it from beyond the arc.
3 points.
MP's got 48.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Barton passes to Campazzo. Stolen away. The 3 from MP. Connects again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A 3-point barrage.
Outside Favors. Barton from outside. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. We've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Johnson is out there with MP. And it's Black in at the center. The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And both free throws good for Green. And And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Johnson dishes to MP. Fires from deep. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. Buries the long-range jumper.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Kicks to Green. Outside Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Campazzo, the pass to Green, and Green slams it in.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
And here's MP for 3. Favors with the rebound. Denver shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. And Porter, here we go. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's up a 3. Another bucket. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Campazzo, the pass to Green. Now the pass to Porter. Over Johnson. Porter, no luck. Oklahoma City's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. The 3 from MP. And another one. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Out to the wing. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. And another miss by Denver.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
They get Derek Favors.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed.
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Morris. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. They've got Michael Porter. Monte Morris is out there with Murray. Then there's Bull. It's Najee in at the 4 slot. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Pass to Johnston. And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Down low. Here's Bull. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Pass to Maladon. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving it around. The 3 from MP. And again for 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most 3-point field goals in single-game playoff history.
And Game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for Oklahoma City.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this is and good. There's another.
And he now owns 3rd place for most points in a playoff game.
An incredible game, no doubt. Nothing can slow him down. On the wing, Morris. Passes it to Porter. Lets it go from deep. And it's MP with the rebound. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. For three. And got it. Another basket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Murray, the pass to Bol. Makes it off the glass.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
MP outside. Latre. No good on that one. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first two games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit. Green, freeways driving fast and fast. It's hard to be fake with nobody else awake. I can't live how I live, baby, hanging hard, working hard. Not midnight, not sunrise. In a weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the blues away, oh yeah. But then it comes back in the day, yeah. Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit. So in touch, that's the best. Send that girl a risky text. Thrill seeking glam, squeezing, give your life meaning. That's what on the clock when the world can't throw you off. Not midnight, not sunrise. In a weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the blues away, oh yeah.
We mentioned before that both of you received a logo at the same time. So how has your life changed on NBA 2K22 or off the video game as well since receiving that logo?
No, I just been giving back to the community. Every day I run at least 10 games just out there just with randoms, and just giving back to the community and just showing like, hey, this logo just doesn't represent me, underdog, and I'm just thankful.
Shout out to my boy Turtle, man.
Let's bring out the
And let's go.
Thanks, Brian.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've got Johnson. He's out there with MP. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1 spot. And for Denver, Campazzo and Murray, the 1 and the 2. Nikola Jokic is out there with Green. And it's Porter in at the 3. Taking a look at Denver. What a great chance here for them to bring the series even at home.
A great chance indeed. This team is very much alive, and they know it. A win here makes it a best-of-3 series.
And they double up Jokic. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. the Thunder in possession here. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's MP from outside. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, the passing ability on display for SGA. Shake. Alexander getting it done.
Here's Campazzo. Pass to Porter. Jokic is doubled from behind the arc. And Porter hits from deep.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
MP outside. Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And it's the Nuggets ball. Poke loose. Here's Campazzo. Back to Porter. Outside Murray. 5 to shoot. Green, the pass to Porter. Here's Murray. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. The three is up. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Murray's shot is good.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to MP to the inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Outside Murray. Back to Campazzo. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Down low. Here's Johnson. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Porter against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Murray. And here's Porter outside. Here's Jokic. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You got to box out the big man, Jokic. When you don't, he makes you pay.
MP outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to MP. The three. Sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 9 points.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Outside Porter. No good, off the front rim.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
Well, no doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall. Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Denver calls timeout.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Favors checked in for Nikola Jokic. Najee comes in for Green. Terry's checked in for Porter Jr. And it's Morris in for Campazzo. Now here's Morris. Pass to Najee. Fires the three. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Gordon outside. And here's MP from outside. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Denver's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Morris outside. Inside. Here's Favors. Lays it up and banks it in.
Very difficult to match up with Favors. I love how under control, under duress he was right there.
MP outside. Off the mark there with a three. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
A great job.